And we'll see Carter Rutenbar to start it off. First pitch missing, utilizing a big 6-run 8th inning to take the lead. And Helfrich goes down swinging for the second out on the winning track. Down goes New, and down go the Razorbacks for the Crimson Tide. He swings at the first pitch, and he sends it into right field for a base hit. MLB draft. Ground ball hit sharply over to short, and just enough to get one. LeBron takes off, and he is able to steal second base. The Helfrich throw not there in time. Gibbler takes a look. LeBron takes off. LeBron is able to steal third. The ball gets away, and Justin LeBron brings in the first run of the game for the Alabama Crimson Tide. 1-0 Alabama.
I'd say that it'd be impacting a game, wouldn't you? They're looking at the overall package going, we think we can clean up the batting average. My concentration isn't quite on Carney Lansford at the plate where it should be.
Ground ball over to Pompey at third, and they are able to pull off the double play. It's started up by Pompey and closed out by the Razorbacks defense.
And building a roster, and everybody's just waiting for them to wake up.
For Arkansas. Hit sharply in the left field for a base hit.
They've had 8 consecutive years of being 8-4 coming into this series.
And Adams gets pecked. Adams with 3 strikeouts in this contest. Souza swings at the first pitch. Easy play for Brennan Holt. And Alabama gets out of danger in the top of the second inning. They hold on to a 1-0 lead. Into right field. And making the sliding catch is Brady Neal. Hit sharply out to right field, and this is a fair ball. It'll be extra bases for Carter Rutenbar, and he will head to second base with a 1-out double. 0 for 2, including a strikeout with runners in scoring position. This one off the glove of Torres, and everybody's safe. Runners at the corners with 1 down. 0-2. Ground ball over to Torres. Could be 2. There's 1, and the relay is not there, and it'll be a tie ball game. 1 in for the Razorbacks, and New is in deep trouble. And he is thrown out at second base.
Back to the cutter, work on the cues that'll get me back to the curveball, work on those cues that get me back to my fastball and changeup.
You're going, all right, you know what, I'm 0 for 4, but I'm going to play great defense.
Brennan Holt takes off for second base, and he's able to steal the bag and end up in scoring position. LeBron hits this one into left field. It'll be a base hit. Holt makes the turn past third. He'll head in to give Alabama the 2-1 lead on the RBI single by Justin LeBron.
You know he's going to wake up. Maybe it'll just be next week.
Pitch 50 for Cole Gibbler. Over to second base to throw. A little bit of an adventure from Souza to Peck. Ground ball off of Gibbler. He'll have to hustle to make the play, and he does. Full count pitch. And Adams gets Aloy. The top half of the 4th inning, a 9-pitch inning. Oh, no question about it. 0-2 to Hines, and he strikes out.
It's just a gauntlet that you run, and you get.
Here's a bunt put down. And no play for Cole Gibbler as Chase Kroberger lays down a beautiful bunt. It's an infield single.
We also got into the biggest moments in games.
And there's a walk putting on Luke Vaughn to leave a footprint on this game. He drops it into center field for a base hit. This will score Kroberger. It is 3-1 Alabama. In the air towards left field, towards Ruiz, who makes the catch.
1-1 by the time that you leave a lot of the times, and you're not going to get a chance to pick up the wins.
This one gets down the line in left field. It'll be extra bases for Nolan Souza. And Souza with a head-first slide. He's in scoring position with one out here in the top of the fifth in his lone at bat. And that one hits Pompey. Infield at double play depth. Hit towards the hole. It gets into center field for a base hit. Making the turn and heading to score is Souza. And it is a 3-2 ball game as Arkansas draws closer. Runners take off, double steal, and it gets down the line, and this will allow the game to be tied off the score by Pompey. He's in, and we're tied up at 3. 3-2, hit towards center field. Fowler is there, but tagging and scoring is Rutenbar, and Arkansas takes the lead 4-3.
Ball gets thrown down the third base line.
This one hit well out towards left field, but an easy play for Kroberger. Hit out towards left center field. This has eyes for the gap. It's off the fence. And it's a double for Brady Neal. Neal dancing around at second. And there is a called third strike on Jason Torres. Ground ball over to first. Easy play for Peck. And it's a third strikeout of the day for Eric Hines. So the junior will pinch hit, and he swings at the first pitch, puts it into right field, and he has a pinch hit single. It's a glance over to first. Over to Pompey. And the scoop is unsuccessful. It was a good play by Pompey. Full count pitch to Holt. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Alabama. 1-1. Out towards left field to Ruiz. Tagging is Osterhaus, and this game is tied. In a tie game. And LeBron strikes out. A breaking ball roped out to left field, and it's off the glove of Osterhaus. Heading into second base with a double is TJ Pompey. Chopper. And an easy play off the toss over to first base, so LeBron able to get the first out of the inning. The 3-2 hit over to LeBron. He blocks it, the run will score. LeBron recovers to make the throw to get Helfrich, but Arkansas regains the lead. Hits this one over to third. Backhanded stab made by Torres. Good throw to Vaughn at first. 3-2 as Kojal hits this one well out to left field. It's off the wall. Kojal digging for second base. Can he get there? He cannot.
Arkansas is challenging the call at second base.
Kojal blisters this ball, sinker down and away, but he put his head down and he's just running. He's not seeing that this ball was picked up clean. And Osterhaus throws a laser. Did he get in there?
It looks like from that angle, Kojal is safe.
That arm's safe.
After replay, the call on the field is safe. Arkansas still has 2 challenges remaining.
2-1. Hit out towards left center field. It gets down for a base hit. Rounding third and heading in is Kojal. and it is 6-4 Razorbacks. It's an RBI single for Damian Ruiz.
I mean, I just think the great thing about this, the SEC and all that it is.
Ground ball sneaks by LeBron into center field. 3 straight hits now in the inning for Arkansas. Smyers, and the bunt laid down by Robinette. It's a good one. And Robinette beats it down the line. The bases are now loaded with nobody out here in the 8th.
You know, foul it off and get a strikeout.
Souza hits this one well to center field. Fowler is there, but tagging and scoring is Ruiz. Everybody moves up a base for the Razorbacks. The lead increases to 7-4. Poppy smokes this one to left field. That is gone. TJ Pompey with a 3-run blast, and this game has been blown wide open by the Razorbacks.
He went up there hunting something. Looked like a changeup. Everything falling apart for Alabama.
Rutenbar strikes out. Helfrich strikes out to finally end the 8th. He's ready to roll. The 2-0. In the left field, that drops for a hit. Chopper right back to Fisher. Makes a throw to Robinette at first.
Where you don't want to make this thing interesting.
That drops into left field for a base hit. Hines stays put at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Over to second base. Could be 2. It is not. Holt is able to beat the throw to first base. A run is in. It's a 10-5 ball game as Hines brings across run 5 for the Crimson Tide. 2 down for Bryce Fowler. He swings at the first pitch. Over to Souza. Fisher closes down Alabama in the 8th. Oh, and that gets a part of Micah New, and he will head to first base.
It's just you get 2 misses.
New takes off and he steals third base without a throw. 3-2 to Ruiz. And there is a 1-out walk. Ruiz takes off for second base. 1-1. Hit out towards Fowler in center field. It'll drop in front of him. Another run is in for the Razorbacks. Their lead increases to 11-5. And there is a walk to Reese Robinette. 0-1 into right field for a base hit. This could score 2. Ruiz is in. A second run is in as well as the throw gets away from Lim. At home plate, it's backed up, but 2 more runs are in. It's 13-5 Arkansas on the RBI hit from Nolan Souza. Hits this one out towards center. This will fall for a base hit. Another run in. It is 14-5 Arkansas off the RBI single from TJ Pompey. 0-1 to Turner. Ground ball over to Holt. The flip for 1. The throw back down to cut down Turner is not there. A crooked number put up here by Arkansas in this inning. Down the third base line. Helfrich over to LeBron. LeBron makes a long throw and gets Helfrich. What a play by Justin LeBron.
To get off the field. You're still playing hard. You still care. Or he understands what is expected at Arkansas for their program.
A walk by Steele. Won't get it there, but Steele able to steal second base.
I was never a fan of that when I was out there pitching. There it is. That boy driving the first run.
A base hit to right field that will send in run 6 for the Crimson Tide. The first career hit for Barnett makes it a 15-6 game. We'll pinch hit here for John Lim. Swings at the first pitch. 2 down. 2 down, bottom 9. It goes right to Pompey. And for the first time since 2019, Arkansas wins a series in Tuscaloosa. An emphatic 15-6 win for the Razorbacks.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.